You want to know something, G? You want to know what it is for real? I'm gonna tell you the truth, G. And you probably have been thinking about this for a long time. You want to know what it is? Here's the thing that you really need to come to terms with. What you need to admit, what you need to face, what you need to deal with, what you need to confront. You know what it is? It's the fact that you need to do what you need to do, bro. You gotta start putting you first, fam. You gotta start loving you first, fam. You're spending way too much time, too much energy, too much focus, too much attention, too much worry and stress on things and people that are holding you back, holding you down, stunting your growth. Straight up. You got to understand, bro, your current circumstances, your current situation, it is what it is for now, but you are born to grow. You are born to elevate. God put you on this earth to be fruitful and multiply. What does that mean? That means be abundant. Multiply your skills, multiply your finances, multiply your talents, multiply your energies, multiply your ideas, multiply your abundance in every level of life, every realm of life, man. Be fruitful. Give love. Give prosperity to those around you. Bring your people with you, bro. But you can't bring your people to a place that you're not comfortable at, that you're not content with. Don't bring your people to a place where they'll be miserable. And that's the reality, dog. There's a lot of you and your people, you and your people, you're stuck in a cyclic circumstance where it's just the same old. Maybe it's a 9 to 5. Maybe it's your relationship. Maybe it's just you daily. Your new routine will be your escape. Your new routines, your new habits, your new thought patterns, your new disciplines and behaviors are going to be what sets you free ultimately. Until you really start putting yourself first and doing what you need to do, moving through life with urgency, moving through life putting yourself as a priority. Until you start doing these things, you will never get ahead. You will never win. You will never become fully self-actualized. You won't actually be who you are meant to be. You won't really follow your assignment that God gave you because you're so busy and concerned with other people's expectations of you rather than God's expectation of you. But trust me when I tell you, and you know this, you've been thinking about this, you've been feeling this, you've been hearing the voice inside your head for a long time. You hear it inside. Do this, do that, don't do this, don't do that. Go here, go there, don't go here, don't go there. Every time you administrate belief and faith and you demonstrate your obedience to that voice, you're going to be fine. Every time you follow that voice, you're good. What the problem is you neglect that voice. You neglect it. You neglect the voice, man. Now, why do you neglect the voice? Why are you constantly avoiding what needs to be done? Denouncing what you really want and need to do. Why are you constantly doing that? Let's talk about the cognitive dissonance. Let's talk about the real psychological problem that is. Give me just a second. You see, the reason don't do these things are you don't believe in yourself. You don't have the confidence in yourself. You haven't been putting in the work. You're really not valuable. You don't value yourself. Therefore, you're not valuable to yourself. Therefore, you don't care to make the changes. You don't demonstrate, right? You don't decide to do anything. Your choices are all over the place and incongruent to the person and the outcomes you really want. In your comfort zone, then face the adversity to get to the next level.
You have certain fears about the possibilities, the what ifs, all the hypothetical situations. You constantly create negative narratives in your mind, in your brain. You create and imagine the outcome that you don't want, and then your nervous system believes the feeling that you're giving yourself, that you're creating yourself. Do you get this? You need to start thinking in terms of frequency and vibration, fam. And the reality is, you're not doing what you want to do, and you're missing the cue, and you're missing the point, and you're just off time and off beat because you're not aligned with God first and foremost. Your purpose second of all. Therefore, everything you do is just a little bit off or completely off and really fucking whack and out of whack. But the more you tune in, just like a radio station, when you find that proper station, you're going to hear the music clearly. So when you tune into the certain frequency, the vibration of that which you want, the vibration of that who you want to become, as soon as you tune into that frequency and stay there, everything will start to manifest. And you'll need to put the work in. You don't manifest shit. It's going to be blood, sweat, and tears. Show up, put the work in. But that's how you do it. But so many other people got you confused. So many other people have you under their control subconsciously, bro. Your consciousness has been captivated because you don't do what you want to do. You don't follow your own intuition. You're trying to please them. Make sure they're okay with what you're doing.